What you guys, got another video here for you on how to delete your Windows files securely on Windows. Now, if you've got a bunch of files on your system that you are just deleting through the recycle bin, then these are not securely erased. They can still be recovered when people use data recovery software. So let's right click on the recycle bin and just click delete. This doesn't necessarily mean that data is securely erased. It means that people can easily recover this data. But if you use something like BleachBit, this can clean your system and free up disk space, and also remove these files and stop them from being recovered using data recovery software. It works on Linux and it works on Windows. It's open source software. You can download the installer program or you can download the portable program, depending on what version you want to use. So I'm going to download the portable program and we'll unpack this and get it onto the computer, and I'll show you basically how it works. Now, quite a few people have asked about this program, so I thought I'd make another video on showing you how to use it properly. So let's go ahead and unpack it. Inside here, this is the folder. This is the portable version. I'm going to open this folder up here. And the first thing we need to do when we download the program is we're going to open this up and run this as administrator. You will see an executable file in here. Right click on this and we can run this as administrator like so. The program will open and you can see it's pretty limited. But what we need to do is we need to go up to the folder option here and we're going to go preferences. You should see a bunch of other options here. I'll go through these in a second. So let's hit preferences. And the first place we want to tick is the one right up the top here. It says download and update cleaners from the community. And we can download this right here. So let's go ahead and put a tick in that box. Click close. And what we're going to do is literally close this off and reopen it. So I'm going to open this up again, run this as administrator. And lo and behold, we open this up and we have a bunch of options now. There is tons of options inside here. As you can see, we'll just quickly scroll down here and I'll go through some of these so you can see what they actually are. And we'll go through here. So at the very top, we've got the option to clean Internet Explorer. Yes, Internet Explorer is still installed inside Windows. It's still there. And we also have applications. This is your Google Update, Microsoft Office, and all those other areas there. Now, I just want to touch on this area here, which is the deep scan area. If you start ticking boxes here, this is going to add a long time on the deep scanning process of your system. So bear that in mind. But it will do a thorough deep scan and clean on your PC. We have the game section here. We also have Google Chrome. If you're using Firefox or Brave or any of those other types of browsers, it will be listed inside here. I'm using Google Chrome. So you can see we've got all the Google Chrome stuff here. Now, we've got Internet Explorer. We've got Microsoft Edge. And we also have loads of options in Microsoft Edge, as you would expect. Coming down, I just want to point out here about the passwords and username data. You want to make sure that if you want to keep that information, that you don't check mark this. Otherwise, it will remove all your login details from your browser. And that means you'll have to go ahead and resubmit all of your username and passwords for your favorite sites. So if you don't know those and you've just keep your stuff logged in, then bear that in mind. As you can see here, we've got loads of other areas here. Windows log files, Windows temporary internet files. You can see it. They're all listed here. Prefetch, utilities. The list goes on and on and on. You can see quite useful stuff. Windows Store. Again, if you're using stuff inside here, just read what it says and make sure that it's not going to remove anything that you don't want it to remove, because this will literally shred everything and remove it from the computer. So let's just do a quick scan and delete here for a couple of items so you can see how it works. You put the ticks in and just push clean. And this will literally shred and permanently erase all of that data from the computer. So this is not just deleting it, it's literally shredding it and erasing it so you won't be able to recover any information from that location. So that is the clean area. So let's take a look at the folder options here. We can shred files and we can also shred folders. We can shred paths from the clipboard and we can even wipe free space. This does not give you back your space. This does not delete stuff to free up space on the PC. It basically wipes free space. You can read that up on the internet. Go ahead and check out what wipe free space means, and you can read up about it in your own leisure. So let's go ahead and shred this folder here. Now, this is quite a large folder, and I just wanted to show you this because this does take a bit of time. So you can see here, do you want to permanently erase this folder? So I'm going to say yes. It will go ahead and it will then just freeze. This is not frozen. This is actually removing and shredding that folder, and it's doing overwrites to delete that folder permanently. Now you may see it just frozen here, so you have to be patient and let it do its thing in the background. This is quite an aggressive deletion, so bear that in mind before you start running this on a regular basis. So I've left this now for a few minutes, maybe a minute or two, and now you can see 48 gigabytes has been completely erased from my PC, and that would make it non-recoverable. You should see done up the top. So don't panic and start closing it off thinking it's not working and my PC is now going slow. This is working in the background. So how often should you be running BleachBit? Well, it depends on how paranoid you are. Plenty of people are paranoid out there about telemetry and data collecting. So maybe they like to run this on a regular basis. Personally, you know, if you've got a folder with some data in it that you want to completely shred, maybe add some sensitive information in it, you can use this program to completely shred that folder and erase it and make it non-recoverable using data recovery software. So BleachBit is mainly geared up on securely erasing junk files, temporary internet files, and all that stuff from your PC and making it non-recoverable. So that was BleachBit. That's how you can use it to clear and securely erase data on your PC. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Big shout out to all my YouTube members who have joined my YouTube members group. I appreciate the support, and I shall see you again for another video real soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.